everything going on, especially when you're in an age of the nightlife and you start experiencing Atlanta lifestyle.
Right.
It get real wicked. So
Definitely do. Definitely do.
so identity, living, finding yourself, paving your own way, and believe in yourself, man. That's what I'm on. I'm a firm believer of that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
dope.
feel like anything possible.
Like I
when you
said, find
yourself.
somebody to talk to, man. Cause like I said, man, we all don't got to figure it out, man. It's gonna, you know
Hell
nah.
It ain't no. That's
Ain't no
no blueprint. Nobody got to figure it out. Nobody.
And just stay consistent.
You might have find something that work, but ain't nobody figured it out.
Right.
All right, bet. Good, y'all.
Okay.
Thank y'all so much.
Appreciate
Thank y'all. Yeah, y'all fire.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back after the break.
We'll be right back. After my.
Y'all want to take pictures of y'all.
Okay. All right.
Stay out of the front, y'all stop, whatever y'all want to do.
All right.
Oh, India. Ain't no fiascos in the kitchen, cause I'm with India. Stirring up the pot, girl, what's in the air? Drinking on the rocks, while she chef it up.
Jones said we might not have proud of this shit for this week, but bitch,
we
when
get
come
back right, it's now every day.
Sometimes she gonna carry most of the. Y'all gonna carry some of the load in different times in the relationship. Like I tell people, you get what I'm saying? Like so, like no, I don't jack that shit.
I feel like,
but like we live in that era where women feel like, oh nah, I ain't fucking with this nigga if he can't do this. You bogus.
that's another generational
curse. That's a
trauma.
generational curse. Like if I'm fucking with you, and you mean tell me if I fall down, you ain't gonna help me get back up. Then bitch, we ain't for each other.
Yeah,
you
she
know what I'm
does.
saying?
She a dog. So it's like, yo, and I attest to that. I feel like, but 50-50 with me is definitely perspective. Whatever is works for what y'all got going on. You have to have understand for 50-50 to even work. It has to be understanding.
Right.
So it's like whatever we understand and coming to on what we working with and doing. This works for us, and this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. When you get caught up in that other and thinking about what people said this and you supposed to hold this or feeling obligated because I'm this man or I'm supposed to do this, that's where people lose track to a lot of shit.
So let me ask this question. Why do most people hate 50-50? Because a motherfucker on the outside in their relationship. You get what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying. Like we being real, right? The conversation being real, right? Most people hate 50-50 because... Right, but most people she probably against it because somebody's in her business, in her relationship. You get what I'm saying? Somebody's telling her like, oh, this nigga can't do this, he can't do this, then you need to get, no.
But the nigga make you feel the most secure, the most felt good, he make you feel amazing, but just cause he's not doing this and you like, nah, I can't
fuck with him.
Not knowing in 3
to 5.
Now
guess what? Now, say for instance, you in a relationship with this dude and you fall off. Like today, you lost your job, right? You lost your job. Now he know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying because they say you mad about the 50-50. I'm just saying, say for instance, you lost your job and you down bad right now, right? And he got to come pick up the slack for the house for the rest of them. You gonna want him to come through, right?
But first of all, I'm not against 50-50. I said 50-50 doesn't always have to be monetary. It can be in other ways. Like, what do you bring to the table? I'm like, the table is that's relative.
Right.
It depends on who I'm dealing with, who I'm talking to.
Right.
And based on what my man needs at that time, I'm gonna be that extra support for him.
Right.
I'm not gonna now personally because they're like, oh, you're bringing pussy to the table. If you're with a woman and all she's bringing is pussy to your life, then that's not the woman.
That's not the woman for you,
right? If a man's only giving me dick, he's not your man, right? So that's what I'm saying. I don't agree with. Like, I mean, if my man said I gotta just exist, be beautiful, and do whatever, that's my prerogative and that's his prerogative. But
Okay, so as a woman, do you feel like that's okay? Do you accept a man to just say, I just need you to be pretty, look good, and do this for me?
And guess what he's gonna
No, not what your man want. You still are a person. What do I want to give? Like, I know what you want, but as a woman and what I feel I am worth and my value, yeah, I know this is what you want from me, but I still want to do this. So what do you stand with that? You just gonna be like, yo, I'm not gonna do it. Just like, you want me to be pretty? Just fuck it.
I mean, naturally, if you're around, I'm not gonna just sit there and literally just be pretty, but I don't have the added pressure of whatever else expectation that he's want. I'm still gonna work, I'm still gonna do my own thing. If he needs me, I'm still gonna be there, whatever. But I think his expectation is that, and I don't think anything's wrong with that. If a man says that's what he wants and that's what he needs to make his life better, what's wrong?
Can I say something? If a man walk up to you and tell you, just be pretty, by the time y'all been together for 5 or 10 years, he gonna go get him a young girl that's gonna do the same thing. You get what I'm saying? And then
No, my feelings are not hurt.
Your feelings not hurt with that?
You give him a tool.
Your feelings not hurt with that?
My feelings are not hurt. I'm not gonna be sitting there and just waiting my life away. Like,
Right.
I'm gonna be doing my own thing too.
No,
Right.
that's not. You just said that I'm gonna sit. You said I'm gonna sit and be pretty and just do this for you. This is what I'm gonna do. I am
Right.
that a part of that.
But when
Right.
it ain't enough, then she gonna do her thing.
right, but no, I'm saying, but when it ain't enough,
I'm still
Where's the?
what's he doing? He got right. He got bread.
He got bread. I don't think we don't know that.
Right, but I'm saying, do you want to live that life though?
Why not?
Do you want somebody to control you?
Why not? He can't control. Listen.
He is controlling you.
He's not controlling me.
Cause guess what he gonna do? All right, so let me give you the scoop.
No.
Let me give you the scoop. Guess what he gonna do? In them 5 or 10 year spans, he gonna put 2 babies in you. Then you're not gonna be worth nothing. You're gonna be a shorty that's just gonna be getting her head popped off because they gonna want to come through. You got 2 kids. You damaged goods. Yeah. If you got 3 kids, man, we look.
I gonna say damaged goods though, cause
Listen,
they got
I ain't
3
saying
kids.
that, but look, we're looking at men that's looking at women, bro. If a man got a woman and she got 3, 4 kids, what is he looking at? Oh boy, when I go over there, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna knock her head off and then I'm gone. Let's be real. We talking about men these days. We're not talking about like we being real. Y'all be on the internet. If you got 4, 5 kids, you're damaged goods. When a nigga come to your house, what do you want to do? He want to fuck you, put the kids in bed, give them the melatonin, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And I'm gonna get the fuck on. We just being real. So if you want a nigga to take care of
that game and have some with, so it's like, where's the 50-50 really come in? Because it's like, if he's doing what he's doing and then you doing what you doing, it's like, that's where the understanding to come in. Let's just talk about what we.
I date the way that I do, and this is why I will never regret hurting these niggas' pockets.
What does it mean? What
See,
does it
that's what I'm saying.
mean?
So you ever gonna find love?
All right, let me just ask it. I just want to know. I just want to know. Hold on. I just want to know. Okay,
See,
so what is?
that's just like.
Hold on, let me ask you. Hold on, let me ask. All right, yeah, let me ask. All right. What is dating the way you do? What is that like? Define that.
She said hurt these niggas' pockets.
Hold on, look. I want to hear from her. Okay.
I'm gonna say this straight out.
Yeah.
I know immediately
Hold on,
when
hold on.
just want sex from me. I know when somebody's in you, they're trying to me, and that's all they want, right?
Okay.
As soon as I know you're playing that game, I'm playing it right back. And then I also know when I meet somebody who actually cares enough to get to know me and wants to date me on a genuine level.
Okay.
So if you're doing that whole, I'm gonna put you up. Okay, cool. Go ahead, run it, and that's fine. That doesn't mean I'm fucking. And see, y'all think, you pay. My pussy is not getting used. If you want vagina, like the length that men will go, I promise you.
Oh, he's a bozo. You gotta catch the right nigga. You ain't caught the
But
right
that's
nigga.
a certain percentage of men, though. That's a certain percentage.
Can I ask, so let me say this. Just like, hold on, I'm gonna cut you off. Cause just like this, like right now, it's like a big thing going on where people say, how much the average date costs. I don't put no price tag on the average date. If we kicking it and we go to 3, 4 spots, what do you think an average date gonna run you in Atlanta? If we hit a club, more than that.
150.
About 500, right? But guess what though? Watch this. Now guess what? Now me saying that to you like, oh man, you about to spend 500 on your first date. It sounds bad, but if you get up and you go kick it and you chilling, you gonna spend more than 500 probably. We might go to a hookah spot. We might go to the strip club. We looked around. We done spent about 500-600 because we having a good time. You get what I'm saying? No, but listen, that's what I'm saying. But see, that's what I'm saying. Sex ain't everything.
Yo.
First of all, like
have a
So
conversation.
you saying the men do that, they expect to have sex afterwards?
Absolutely, men expect for much less. for taking you to the Cheesecake Factory and giving you a date.
Are you messing with the wrong
What
niggas?
niggas you dealing
Y'all
with?
niggas is tough.
Personally, I've never experienced that, and I would never experience that.
Right.
However, I've
So you can't say that. Just
Most of the
because
time,
we see
most
it,
of the time, come on,
percentage is
say,
low though.
yeah.
It's still a reality. Okay.
Yeah, it may be a reality, but let's deal with no, but
I'm about to get married,
but that's why I was asking.
So you found somebody that wasn't.
And guess what?
Like,
And like I said, like we just talked about this on this show, like to each his own. But listen, if a nigga these days can't feel with somebody using them, come on, man.
Exactly.
You're bogus. I'm not putting you up nowhere, and I'm not coming. And listen, you're a dummy. What camera we looking at? If I pay your rent and all that, and I don't got a key to come to your spot, it's over. You got me fucked
Who
up.
here is in a happy relationship?
Me. I go home every night.
That's the only person I
Yeah,
want to talk to.
yeah. I'm in a happy relationship.
I'm not
I'm getting
in
married
a-
October
I'm not in a
7th.
relationship. I'm not in a relationship.
They at least came out and said,
Yeah, I'm about to get married
Happy
October 7th.
relationships are possible though.
You get what I'm
It's like-
saying?
it's
But
about
like I
the
said though, I had fun though. Like when I came down here, I was having fun. You get what I'm saying? But what I ain't never been, cause I always been like I said, I had OGs around me. I ain't never been no simp. I can tell when I've been dude. Like me and Cuz on sitting around, we done took girls out. Like, damn boy. I'm like, yo, Cuz, we getting in the car. I'm like, hey boy, we was dude tonight. Y'all probably like, what's dude? Oh boy, I done warmed it up for a nigga. I know that. We done went to the club, we done had drinks, all that shit. At the end of the night, she like, I'm gonna fuck with you. Damn.
And go and get
Yeah,
glazed.
I did that 3 times. So now I'm about to force your hand. Hey man, what's good? You coming to the spot tonight? If you don't want to come to the spot, it's over. This Atlanta, boy. You can throw the hook out there. It's plenty fish in the sea.
So that my whole thing is right. So y'all having fun. I'm having fun until I get married. Until I find my man. I find.
Right, but how you gonna find him if you already said you gonna keep dating how you dating?
I said I'm gonna because if I'm single right now, which I am.
Right.
And I'm not really looking for no real relationship.
Oh, so you just having fun?
I'm just having fun.
All right.
I'm gonna be single. Let me be single. I'm gonna be single. And I'm gonna do my. I'm not saying I'm actively looking for these men, but these are the type
Right.
of that come to me. And I mean, I would be crazy to be like, oh no, I'm good. No, I used to do that. That's just boring. Like,
Where you from, yo?
I'm from Chicago originally, but I've been here for a long time. So
What's a long time? 10 plus?
Yeah, 10 plus.
Okay, so you know Atlanta lifestyle.
Yeah.
For sure. And
Like I have big sisters. Like I know how this shit go. And I mean, like I said, I do it legitimately.
That's why I
do
said-
it as bad as I could do it.
yeah.
Like I said,
But you do reap your best enough, and they like.
You ain't
and
about to do me
use
like
it,
that.
and yeah, see.
yes,
yeah.
the nigga that's buying ketchup at the.
I don't run the game as heavy as I could. I don't. I really, really don't. Like I really don't, because I don't need it. But if I even told them I went out to the club like last month. I just met this dude. He sold me $500.
Well, he's a bozo. He ready. He trying to.
That's what he said. He said you're so beautiful. He put in my bank info and literally sell me $500 for no. Didn't even.
My daughter gonna be lit.
I'm not.
And you're not trying to get
Hey,
into
my
your
daughter
personal,
gonna be lit.
so it's
My daughter
no
gonna be lit.
sexual
If it's
interest
going
or
down like
nothing
that?
to that. So it's
Well,
like, yo,
listen, were you talking about that guy?
yeah, him. So it's no.
You know how you come and
Yeah,
walk
that
in?
night, yeah, you got the 500, but it wasn't like, okay, you know what? So it was just like, okay, I'm about to use him to get this 500 as long as I can.
Why that means that I'm using him? He did it. To
No, I'm
me.
asking. It's still using, regardless of how you look at it. It's still like
Or you can decline it.
using it. Everybody gets used. Yeah, so you still using it. That's
See?
it. You're utilizing it, but it's still.
I didn't ask him to do that. Why do
Right.
you feel like you gotta approach me with $500 for me to give you this time of day?
All right, but still, so then if you know if he wants some pussy and you know you ain't giving it, that's using it. I'm gonna get this money, but nigga not gonna get no pussy.
That's your bad for having the assumption that you can buy my pussy. I didn't tell you that.
Yeah, no, that's the understanding, but it's like, why keep accepting?
Yeah,
it?
y'all
So
niggas
if y'all
making it
chilling
hard.
and he get a little hostile, like, yo, damn, he feeling I've been sending you racks every 2 weeks. I'm sending you 500 every Monday and Wednesday.
Well, it was a one-off. It's a one-off thing. I ain't saying he just sending me money because I wouldn't even let nobody do that. You're not sending me. I don't
Okay,
even
that's
like
what I'm
that.
getting at. So if a
No.
nigga sending money and you keep accepting his money, and then when a nigga like, yo, shit, what's happening? And then you like
So y'all got mad at me for saying the what's name. So most men in here, when they see a girl that got like 3-4 kids, they don't look at them as damaged goods.
Nah.
I know that's how it was when I was growing up.
I mean,
not
look,
damaged goods.
Not bad, not in a bad way.
Like
The preference.
Thank you.
Yeah, it ain't the prayer, but not
Like-
damaged goods, because depending on what.
I think damn is good.
I don't mean to say the damage.
Yeah, damaged goods is tough.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Is
I get
like,
what you're saying though.
like when a nigga come through, he like,
I
oh,
don't see her and think of future.
thank you. That's what I'm
There
saying.
you go. I will say.
AKA
if you-
damn
if
is
you-
good.
If you got 4, 5
Nah,
kids,
that's
I'll be
tough.
like,
Yeah.
alright, that's a lot.
Damaged goods, tough.
Damage good.
Damage good is
But that's
tough.
how niggas in Atlanta play, y'all. We being real. That's what we at. Like we being.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are we being political right or we being?
I think
No, I'm right. I would say it's definitely, like he said, it's not like a preference. Like, okay, yeah, I'm trying to do this, but it's
Right.
like a lot of women, like how when me and you be talking about like how niggas are considered women hoes because they don't spank so many niggas, but certain women be just like, shit, I'm rocking with you, I feel you, I'm liking you, yeah, I'm gonna give you some pussy because I'm rocking this one, and before you know it, you don't fuck 10 niggas, but it ain't just like, oh, I'm just fucking on niggas, just like, I like this nigga, and it happened, but it's like, okay, this happened, you got these kids, like, I can't label you damaged goods because this like, yo, it happened. It depends on the person for real.
Yeah,
damaged goods is tough though. That damaged goods is tough.
I mean, like, I'm not saying that's how I look.
Cause it's like, yo, a lot of women.
I'm just telling you, like,
a lot of women
man,
got
listen, like on the man, like men that look like that. Like, I'm not saying that because listen, my fiance had 2 kids when I met her. You get what I'm saying? And I'm a real nigga.
They're too different than folks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. So like 3 or 4 kids, you come to the crib.
4 or 5, that's different. It was 2 and 3 first.
I know. No,
He said 2 or 3 kids.
I said what I said, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's why I was like, woo, that's tough. Damaged goods. 4 or 5, that's like, whoa.
Right.
Especially the amount of
3
4 or 5 is
a
wild.
lot too though. I ain't gonna lie. Two good, but 3. Once you get to like 3, nigga like, all right, shit. See, two good. See, I'm 2.
Now, what if they got some really, like, what if you see a little nigga, you like, he might be something like, and it's just,
3 is that, bro.
might take that chance.
How we living?
This nigga
But listen to what I'm
crazy,
saying, though. That's why we say, don't live your life for somebody else. You gotta live your life how you wanna live your life. So 50-50 ain't gonna be right for everybody. But I know if I'm in a relationship, man, I've been holding it down. You know that it's your turn to hold it down if I'm fucked up.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, I'm going to gap on my that's how I'm never going to not work. Even if you're like, oh, this still look pretty, but I'm still going to have my own money.
That's why I was asking that. Because
Right.
you were saying like,
no,
yo,
I told you that. I said I'm going to still work and do my thing. But for him, like when it comes to his world, when I'm in his world, I'm here to do exactly
But I feel it, but I ain't gonna lie.
so you real submissive.
for the right man, of course. Yeah, that's my man.
For the right man. What is the right man for you?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
like
asking.
what?
What's the right
man
man?
who shows me that I can trust his leadership.
How though? How you gonna get to
All right,
trust
so if a
somebody?
nigga telling you,
Yeah, how do you like? So trust just don't happen.
Exactly. Trust
So-
just happens. There's
so-
situations. You gotta be in a situation. So I gotta see your decisions. What are your decisions in business, in life, in financing, and are you emotionally stable? Like, are you emotionally driven? Like, all these things. How are
Guess
you
what?
gonna
Guess all the things you said. Guess what you left out? Guess what you left out? You better put some religion in that shit. Better put God. Like, oh, y'all better build that bond with him first. If you don't, bro, all that other shit go out the window. Cause if you don't got that together, all that other shit is dead, bro.
I'm not overly religious. So
Right. No, I'm just saying, me neither. But I feel like I ain't gonna lie. When you ain't got to be, you don't got to. I ain't telling nobody to go to church or none of that. But y'all need to sit down and find them together, whatever he is to you, like whatever religion. Because I ain't gonna lie, it make your house a home.
Yeah, no,
You know what I'm saying?
believe
Like,
that.
you get what I'm saying? Cause like at the end of the day, we all like when you. How old are you?
I'm 29.
All right, 29. I was wilding. I can't even lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's a generational curse because growing
I
up.
said 25.
Growing up, that's why I said that, but I said we should promote that early. I said we should. I'm not saying that it's right, but nigga, when I was 25, nigga, I was fucking 5-6 bitches a week. I was going on 7 dates and spending $2,000-$3,000. Now, if I could have put them you get what I'm saying? We was wilding. We talked about that. But think about it. At 25, I had a home and a house. That $5,000 I spent that week would have been in a business or something. That you get what I'm saying? Like we had so much fun.
So that's a part of
That's why I say so. We building it. We building it. Like, cause like right now, like I tell all men is when you have your first child and it's a girl and you see her come out that womb, it would change your whole life, your objective of women, bro. And you know it. I'm telling you the truth. Like that would change my life. So like at the end of the day,
my
you
daughter
like,
changed my life.
whoa, I got this little, and she look just like me. And I don't want no nigga to do like how I used to do girls. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, hold on, we got to switch this shit around. Cause guess what? You get your turn.
It's perspective.
Like your daughter gonna get her turn. You can give her all the game in the world, but at the end of the day, she can take what she want to take from that shit. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So for every person in here, but just remember, like when you come to your chance of having a daughter or having a child, you're gonna go through that. You get what I'm saying? And I'm be real. I'm gonna nigga treat my daughter at the top of the line because she gonna already know what the top of the line is. I'm already giving her that. You get what I'm saying? Like she don't see money ain't the thing, but she done seen places. She done did more stuff at the age of 4 than I did when I was 17, 18. You get what I'm saying? So if you ain't experiencing nothing, you'll go for nothing. You get what I'm
If it's
saying?
new to you, it's like it feel good.
So like, and then that's just, like you said, that Atlanta culture, man. A couple sections a night. Oh man, what you and your homegirl doing, man? Y'all pull up on us, man. We got a section tonight. They feel like,
Section, right. Man, cause niggas be broke or ain't got nothing, but I got this, and now I got you, gonna smack
that's
you.
Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing in Atlanta. Don't get finessed. This shit a finesse. This it definitely is a finesse.
That's why I say Atlanta, you better be outside.
Home sitting there at 500. He was sitting there at 500 to see. Shit,
What
let me
type
see
of
if she
time
gonna
she
bite.
on?
I'm gonna see him. Yeah.
Don't bite.
Oh,
Cause if you bite,
I'm gonna see another. Yeah.
cause if he's sending 5 off the nub, son got it.
Right.
I sending a fever. Nigga send a fever off the string. I just met you. I see how she buy, how she act. Boy, I send another 5. Like I'm playing with these 5s. Niggas who sending them 5s is playing with it. Like, yo, okay, I got this status. She's seeing this looking like, oh, well, what's happening? What we doing? Because before he keeps sending that, niggas is trying to see, yo, what's good?
Right.
You come to the spot, you send either some pictures, something. Niggas trying to see what's the vibes.
Right.
But to each his own, man.
Yeah.
Keep getting them 5s. You get them 5 without letting it blow.
And I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, don't base your relationship off that 50-50.
Unspoken ATL, man.
Yeah.
We in a fucking building. This shit really fire.
That's a wrap. Yeah.
We went well over.
The only thing I said
We
about
went
that
well over
50-50,
them 30 minutes, man.
Yeah,
We went
that
crazy.
50.
Yeah,
No. I just tell
My
people
bad,
that
we
50,
just-
that relationship shit. Don't base your relationship off nobody else shit, boy. Cause you'll be fucked up. For real. Man, you'll be bad. You'll be like, you be trying to live for your home.
You think I'll ever be ready for marriage? I don't know. You want to get married? I'm fucking 30, yo. I don't have much of a choice. But what if you move to a new city? You know? Hang out with the married crowd. Do married things. Then you can get married. Still might not be ready, though. But what if you convinced yourself you was ready? And everybody else was ready? Then would you be ready for marriage? That's a good point. Weird as shit, but that's a good point. Man, that metaphor was bullshit, yo. You think everybody don't got a role to play? You think a white boy could have pulled Erica? You think you could play Kevin Samuels? I could. I think we've had enough of Kevin Samuels for a while. What? I'm just saying. You gonna always be playing some form of Nigel. Lover boy Nigel, gangster Nigel, player Nigel. But I'm not a player. Everybody that knows me knows that. Self-denying player Nigel. Look, I pick these women. Me. Single. Typecast. If I was typecast, I'd be dead or in jail. But I'm here. I got out. I got myself out. You sure about that? Yeah.
No fiascos in the kitchen, cause I'm with India. Stirring up the pot, girl, what's in the drinking on the rocks, while she chef it up. Whatever she cooking, it ain't regular. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm with India. When you walk in, you can smell it up. Loving what you're doing, I can't get enough. When it comes to grub, you know she the plug. Oh, India. Ain't no fiascos in the kitchen, cause I'm with India. Stirring up the pot, girl, what's in the drinking on the rocks, while she chef it up. Whatever she cooking, it ain't regular. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm with India. When you walk in, you can smell it up. Loving what you're doing, I can't get enough. When it comes to grub, you know she the plug, yeah.
I would say, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man.
For me, it's about like being genuine and really loving somebody and really having something special with somebody. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
Drop mine.
Big bro.
Big bro.
No fiascos in the kitchen, cause I'm with India. Stirring up the pot, girl, what's in the drinking on the rocks, while she chef it up. Whatever she cooking, it ain't regular. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm with India. When you walk in, you can smell it up. Loving what you're doing, I can't get enough. When it comes to grub, you know she the plug, yeah.
Where you from? You from Atlanta?
From Chicago.
How long you been down for?
Since 2012.
2012? Okay, you been for a while.
Yeah.
You know how it go.
Let me get y'all to talk a little loud just so I can make sure your level's good.
Yo,
you
Nigel.
doing?
How you doing? What's
She
poppin'?
even talk that loud. That was that blood. Alright. And I know Nigel ain't gonna
I'll
talk.
try
I'm
to
good.
project
Can you hear me now?
my
Can you hear me
voice
now?
a
Nah, you
little
good.
bit.
I just want to make sure
poppin'?
the brother was loud.
Oh yeah, and you know what? Hold on. That's gonna help me out a lot better.
Okay.
Cause I be doing that. That's why it be sounding like far out.
You want something to drink, some water?
I
She got her
have
water over there.
You want me to bring it to you?
Sure.
Alright, cool.
Just put it on the outside of the
You want me to put
thing.
this in a red cup?
Uh,
I'll bring you a red cup.
yeah. So we're gonna pour it in the red cup so it can match the aesthetic.
Alright, question.
Quiet on set.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot going on in the background. Like napkins, phone,
Oh, yeah,
lighters.
you see all this?
Yeah.
I'll put
We
this right
can
here.
kind of clean it up a little. Even like with the lighter, maybe if it
Take
could
the lighter
just be
on the
next
side.
to the, just clean the background up a little bit. That's perfect. Yep. That's perfect. Yep. The cup can be in there. That's not a problem. You want your phone in the shot?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
My shit on silent.
All right. So other than
I
that,
think taking pictures of us too.
When you enter a relationship.
do you? Can we get the background noise a little bit? I'm sorry.
Do you?
No, I don't. I wouldn't say that I haven't before.
Okay.
I was engaged when I was 18.
Okay.
And, you know, he came to me with a scenario that...
Hold on real quick. Hold on. You tripping. Color. Boy, I'm happy I did this now. Thank you. I'm sorry, bro. Hold on. It's a color.
Ooh, yes, because I was finna forget. No, I know that. That's not the right episode.
It doesn't have turquoise.
All right. Somebody just asked for the Wi-Fi. You got it. I'm sorry. I just gotta do it before it go. We go deep. I just sent it to you.
Oh, you sent it to me?
Yeah.
You want me to do it for you?
No, I gave him to her already. White. We said what? Turquoise? Is that? Is that turquoise? For y'all? No. No, I'm talking about.
That looks turquoise. What's the background?
I got it. I'm finna do it right now.
Fifth is crazy. It's my second.
That's your 13th one.
You funny as shit.
Turquoise. And
Part of me at this point.
I know. There we go. All right, y'all, we good. Perfect. If you end the live, don't post it.
Save it.
You're not gonna let you save. Hold on. I'm trying to take a shit on the page. All right, do your thing.
Y'all want me to ask it again?
Are we still live?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. It's on you. Okay, all right. It's good. Unspoken Atlanta, man. What's poppin'? Quiet on set. What's on you, Kim? You can say it, and if you don't catch, I can take it from the last time you said it in post.
Do you break it off with your friends of the opposite sex when you enter a relationship?
I feel like not necessarily, not all the time. I have before.
Okay.
Once when I was engaged when I was younger, I was like 18. He had like gave me this scenario that him and my brothers were like sitting in the studio talking about me and shit like that,
right.
And it made me uncomfortable because I hadn't known them since I moved to Georgia, and I was like 12 when I moved here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was a little weird because I've always called them brothers, but years after, you know what I'm saying, I brought it up to them and they're like, what the fuck?
For real?
They never said no crazy shit like that a day in my life. That's insane. So, no.
I feel like,
you know what I'm saying, friends.
I probably would, but it's like to a certain extent. Like I do believe in no new friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's friends that's been like 10 plus years.
Exactly.
Like, or friends that I had prior to I was even with you, or whoever the person was, then probably not. Because it's like you probably done already. I think from the opposite, I'm looking at it the same way I'm looking at it. Like if I'm meeting them the same time I'm meeting you, and I'm already seeing, oh yeah, y'all been friends, y'all been kicking for a while, I'm seeing all that, then y'all definitely got a problem with it.
Yeah, no,
But you definitely got to know the difference though, for sure.
Yeah, that's different.
I kind of feel like, I don't really feel like people be happy. That's like some young people shit though, too though.
I agree.
Because like, I feel like once you get older and mature, like you kind of like see through all the bullshit. That's kind of like the type of shit that you really don't want to be in a relationship for real.
Because when friends are like 10 plus years, I feel like that's family at this
Nah,
point.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even see it as a friendship anymore type shit. So
like family.
yeah, so what the fuck am I cutting them off for?
I used to have this homegirl that used to come around a lot though. See, I was only told once by the girl I was dating that she was an issue though. But I feel like her only issue was because the girl was attractive though. I don't necessarily think it was about the relationship. But the thing about it was though, I do feel like it's a time period like, and when you should bring that up though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like me and you need to be established one.
Type shit.
Like for you to even feel like you can even express that. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But like the situation was, I feel like it was only like, I think like maybe like 2 months in like of us like dating. Like I was still trying to figure out whether or not I really still like you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So for you to even bring that up, they kind of like, you know.
You feel like 2 months is like too early to be like.
To try to dictate, like that's still like, I mean, I don't know. It depends on how long does it take you to be in a relationship though?
I mean, to be in a relationship,
I mean, have you been in something quick? Or
Yeah,
it's like no
you
time
can
for
ask a bitch like me, cause a nigga done moved in after 3 days type
Oh,
shit.
nah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause my pussy good.
Okay,
But you know what I'm
facts.
saying? It's a different story.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I feel like
Speak up.
2 months.
Speak up a little bit, y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all like having a real high conversation.
Okay, my fault. Go ahead.
I feel like 2 months. I wouldn't say dictate, like
Yeah.
telling you what to do. Like, no, you can't be friends with her. That's insane.
Right.
But asking you like how y'all relationship is,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying, being
Yeah.
concerned type shit. But if you feel like it's insecurity and it's giving off insecurity, then it's
Yeah.
insecurity at the end of the day.
Insecurity, yeah.
That's a whole different story than me trying to figure out what's really going on between the two of y'all type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like if y'all have a real relationship and y'all, you know what I'm saying, showing
Then it really
different,
shouldn't matter.
it's not about her attractiveness,
Yeah.
it's about how y'all attracted to each other type
Right.
shit.
I got you. What you got?
What type of friendship would make you uncomfortable?
What type of friendship? I don't even know if that's really like a type of friendship. What type of friendships do we
I would
have
say
though?
being
Like,
friends with an ex type shit, but not even that because I'm pretty, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying,
that shit, that's cool
comfortable
though.
with who I am type
Right.
shit. So if it's an ex for a reason at the end of the day type shit.
But how often are you hanging out with your ex though?
I wouldn't say, you know what I'm saying,
Well, I'm
hanging
just
out,
asking
even
like, well, I wasn't even really
communicating.
asking you though. I was
No,
just
I'm
asking
saying,
like in general,
even if
like.
they just communicating, you know what I'm saying, it might
Yeah.
make some people uncomfortable
Yeah.
type shit.
But
Like,
I feel like in those situations, like a male, like I feel like male should know. Like if it's something that you even feel like it can be uncomfortable, you gotta go ahead and nip that in the bud quick.
Yeah.
For one, I think if she calling you on some shit, always put that shit on speakerphone. That makes sure that you kind of it keeps you from not getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Respectable. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like shit like that. But then again, though, man, I see personally, I don't got nobody that's close to me that I feel like I would put myself in an uncomfortable situation. Everybody around me, family, they know. So if I was to ever talk to somebody, they would be like, they would know. I don't have like no homegirls that close to me that I feel like I be having them come over that would maybe look like we doing some inappropriate shit. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So I don't know, but that's like I said, I think that's some young nigga shit though, cause I don't feel like older niggas be on that type of shit though. I don't feel like they feel like they can get away. It ain't worth it.
Cause older niggas not holding on to their old hoes and shit like that.
Yeah.
They trying to figure some shit out.
Yeah, that's wild.
Who matters more, your partner or your friends?
I say your partner, but I feel like your friends will understand that. From a guy, I feel like my homeboys will understand that. I understand their relationships. Sometimes I feel like sometimes you learn the hard way though. I feel like maybe because like for me, I done grew up. Me and my homeboys grew up like since high school. You know what I'm saying? So I'm used to like talking to them, calling them, whatever. But I understood once I got in a relationship, like that shit gonna slow down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be able to hang out as much. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? You talking about homeboys since high school, so that means they more than likely they've been in a relationship and maybe been in another one.
Right.
They called you in between those relationships.
Oh yeah,
right?
for sure.
Exactly. So I feel like friends are more important because I'm always gonna be there. I'm not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You're not going nowhere.
But you gotta. But so, I think it's more of a respect thing though.
It's
That's how I'm looking at
relationships
it.
are relationships. Whether it's a friendship, whether it's you know what I'm saying intimacy, whether it's family. You know what I'm saying? It's a relationship.
But,
so friends can be more important than family at the end of the day. I feel like that's a family that you choose. So I feel like my family, my friends gonna be always more important than my relationship.
But what you say when you saying family, you saying like yo man, or you saying like that's what I'm asking.
They
like,
end up eventually, if you're gonna be my man, if I'm calling my man my family, that means that's my husband at the end of the day. So that means that we have a commitment to each other. You know what I'm saying? You're not going anywhere, I'm not going anywhere.
Right.
When it comes to just, you know what I'm saying, dating somebody type shit, my friends are coming before you because they're not going nowhere, especially the motherfuckers I've been 10 plus years in. Because when I keep thinking friends, I'm thinking of the people I've been 10 plus years in type shit. You know what I'm saying? I've known them since I was young type shit. They have not gone anywhere type shit. But I done been in 3 different relationships. They've been knowing all
really feel like
3 of y'all.
you different than a lot of women though.
You know what I'm saying? They done known all 3 of y'all, but me and them still know each other.
Right.
My friends coming before you. Now we got a commitment to where this is for life. You're my for lifer. then you're gonna be equivalent to them simply
sure.
because that's my family.
For sure.
I'm all about family.
Oh, that's real. That's real shit.
Does the history with the friend matter?
Well, we were talking about that. That's the most important part, the history. If you know the history, then you understand the relationship. In my opinion, that I feel like that helps. I feel like that will help with the trust issues, knowing the history.
For sure.
That's what we're looking for.
What are some red flags?
In a relationship?
Like of a friendship?
Mm-hmm. Like what are red flags in a friendship? Like where you like, okay, all right, hold on, this too much.
Yeah, like what?
Red flags in a relationship to me are people who make excuses to show up for you, you know what I'm saying, type shit, because people make time for what they want at the end of the day, whether you're busy or not, type shit. So if you always got an excuse, especially when I need you at the end of the day and I'm always there when you need me, then it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a big red flag to me.
I don't know, that's tough for a friend. I think that overstepping boundaries, like,
for sure.
That's what I think, like understanding like that everybody got their own space and how they operate, like knowing. I think it's just I feel like when you feel like you're dealing with red flags, there's no respect. That's how I look at it, like because you're not respecting me in no type of way where you feel comfortable with doing whatever that you're doing around me. You know what I'm saying? That's really then you really ain't my friend then. That's how I look at it straight up. If I feel like it's red flags, like what type of red flags are that's showing like that I can forgive?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For real, like.
Just the fact that there is one.
Just the fact that there is one, like honestly though, real shit. Cause that's your what's the loyalty or the friend? What type of friendship do we have? Like.
Yeah.
Like you think you can halfway you can't halfway be nobody's friend. Like what type of shit is that? Like. Alright, that shit don't even make sense.
Okay.
So in conclusion, do you break it off with your friends of the opposite sex when you enter a relationship?
I guess no. But I think that you will I might think differently, but I don't feel like you have to. I feel like if your friends should understand and your wife or your husband will understand. They need to see the history. If it's history, then it's easy to understand. Like,
it definitely depends on the dynamic of each relationship at the end of the day, type shit. Because once again, I tried it before, and those friends still there, and none niggas not type shit. No, choosing my friends
all day, choosing the
bros
friends,
over hoes,
bros over hoes. Feel that.
All right, cool. Now, do you want to send us a commercial?
All right, y'all, we're going to commercial. Be back in 5. We out.
Jayski on the beat.
tell a lot about a man by the way he skate. So how do I skate?
Dealing with a man who's broken their mind, I'm not doing that. Yeah. It's never gonna happen to me. Because if you're broke there, nothing's gonna transpire in real life. You don't believe in yourself. And everything is energy. If I believe that I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch.
Fuck Marisha, Keisha, and Jordan. And I ain't tripping if you enjoy it. Up in this bitch, so fresh, so blessed. Don't give a fuck who next, cause I got none. They waiting for me to drop, cause I'm high, huh? Straight up out the pot, let me show you how I rock up. Dope nigga, I roll myself for the profit. Been with it, if I ain't got it, I'ma go get it. Got some folk that rely on me that ain't fan. Wouldn't be a hustler if I could supply the demand. Need mines, gotta take it home so I can feed mines. Tell me what the fuck you want, cause I can't read mines. If you see me, then you see grind, cause I bleed mines. I be running to the rack just like I'm Giannis. Okay, I need my bucks, ho. About your feelings, I can give a motherfuck, ho. About the paper, niggas getting real cutthroat. Real ignorant, we bring it to your front door. Pussy niggas, we ain't got love for those. Real player, we ain't never had love for hoes. Mind the business that pay you.
Hey, if you're an independent artist that's looking for a platform to showcase your skills, looking for an opportunity to shine, perform live from Unspoken Atlanta exclusive performances.
Jayski on the beat.
Oh, India. Ain't no fiascos in the kitchen, cause I'm with India. Stirring up the pot, girl, what's in the drinking on the rocks, while she chef it up. Whatever she cooking, it ain't regular. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm with India. When you walk in, you can smell it up. Loving what you're doing, I can't get enough. When it comes to grub, you know she the plug, yeah.
Season in the building, I'm Trill AC, this OT, you know, came in to show love, Unspoken Atlanta, salute to Nigel, salute to the whole gang, man, real ones respect real ones, and look forward to the content, it's coming real soon.
Can't wait for y'all to see this content, baby.
Damn, Prince A, I like this.
I wouldn't do that shit. Oh, ain't no friendly faces out there. Only your just desserts. Who are you? I guess the better question is, what have I become?
Look, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man.
Your life. Your life is my failure.
What?
I messed it up for you. Sitting in some shitty ass cubicle. Wiping the white man's ass or the white man? White man ain't your problem. Not yet. Nah, I don't have problems. I solve them. You know, your fear that the worst thing Dad did come true for you. For us, that's bullshit. He never cared about anybody but himself. He said he was working for the people, but as soon as somebody crossed him, what'd he do? He threw him right under the bus. And here you are, talking about the white man's ass when everybody gotta kiss your ass, or else. I help people. Help people? Oh my God, you listen to yourself? God damn. What about Mr. Wright? What about him? What about Kev or Rob or Manboy or Dad and all the niggas you and your little motherfucking means don't plotting on in between? Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny, Corvell, him, her, bodies. They're all dead. Is that how you help people, Franklin?
Quickie has to be so intense that I actually nut in the midst of that damn quickie. And then at that point, I don't give a fuck if you came in 1 minute.
I'm Ro Atkins, this is Bree Kardashian, and we are at Unspoken.
Alright, friends.
Alright, so hold on. So let me get y'all to kind of talk for a second. Get like a sound check.
Hi.
You still love dark skin, man?
I always love that skin.
Really?
Hey, yo. Background.
Tall dark skin, or it don't matter?
That's my favorite.
I've never dated a light skinned man before. And I have, no, and I like kind of.
I don't think you ever should.
You
I don't think you ever should.
You shouldn't.
Hey, Phil, can you adjust that one for me? Good, sir.
As bad as everyone says. You know what? I'm sorry.
I used to be light skinned, and I had this procedure done.
I gotta talk
That's
louder.
how I got
Yeah,
this
I
way.
ain't gonna lie. 'Cause,
I used to look like Chris
if
Brown.
He talking raspy and loud.
Okay. Hello, like that.
I mean, you don't have.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be practical. You don't have to like yell, but like.
Which light did you like better?
Hello.
This one.
Yeah,
Hi.
like just like you know.
Hi.
Yeah, like.
Hello.
I'm just. Well, all I'm saying is when we talk
I
to
know.
you, just try to
Okay.
kind of match his energy, and that probably get your levels kind of similar. You know what I mean?
His stuff is in.
Yeah, I'm.
You can see that? You can see that shit?
Why you take your glasses off?
She said I look better without it.
Well, yeah, put it on. Maybe I like.
And then let me get y'all both to kind of keep talking. Brief.
You like the glasses? Huh? Yeah, the glasses.
I know it's a little extra, but it.
Yeah, and you know because I'm out of town, thugging with my rounds, my coochie pink, my booty hole round.
Maybe I'll do both. I'll take it off.
I like that song.
I didn't even know that was a song.
Yeah, Pound Town, just left Pound Town. That's all I know.
That's the one with my booty hole brown
Yes,
joint?
yes.
That's crazy.
I'm out of town, thugging with my rounds, my coochie pink, my booty hole round. Yeah, she looked at me like, what? What's the song?
No, I do.
This on my teeth?
Yeah, you gotta, like, I think it's the chicken for the chicken. I'm a real nigga. I wanna make sure she's fat. Woo. I'm about to go put some more tequila in my cup. I'll be back. Yeah, man, it's probably a bad idea, but we'll find out in the morning.
I look, yeah.
It don't matter who it is.
I low key need some too.
You said what?
I want some. Can you pour me some?
You want some?
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't know who on this stream right now. Y'all might not even be able to hear me.
They can hear you.
But hey man, thank y'all for watching. Honestly, I really appreciate it. It's take a lot to do this, man. Y'all been dedicated. Appreciate that. Back to the show.
No, this is juice.
Oh. Huh?
I was just saying, you're such a gentleman.
Oh, man, I try to be. I try to be.
Not only talent, but you also.
Yeah, you know, I was raised by women.
Renaissance man.
I was raised by women, so I respect the black woman. Even if she's a little lighter than me.
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What just happened?
Light skin, slender, per usual.
I'm just
I just want to say that light skin women are under attack.
Light skin lives matter too.
We're under attack, and I'm tired of being silenced. We are targeted. I feel like we are literally, we need to be a protected class.
Black
I said what I
men,
said.
dark skinned men need to be a protected class.
Y'all are. By light-skinned women.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding? But I don't think, like, a real dark-skinned nigga ain't really worried about being protected, per se, I wouldn't say. I just think, you know, I would say, you know, for the women-wise, I think dark-skinned women probably, you know, could use a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think dark-skinned women, if you ain't, like, hella pretty.
I just got our next episode.
Yeah.
What is the perception of dark-skinned black males, and what's the perception of light-skinned black women?
Hey, you know what? That's
I think that's
controversial.
That's why we need to talk about it.
That's like the perfect
That would be controversial. I'm gonna get canceled. I'm scared. I already know. I'm gonna get canceled. I ain't even.
They gonna talk about this shit.
Oh no.
Somebody gonna cancel us.
They gonna talk about this shit.
You know, light skin women, we can't talk about shit because our experience don't matter.
Fuck it. Let's talk about it.
Talk about our experience.
Let's talk about it. The dark skinned women gonna chime in because they gonna hate regardless.
Exactly.
And the light skinned women gonna chime in because they light skinned.
Controversial that I literally. You said the light skinned women what?
I said the light skinned women gonna chime in because they light skinned, and the dark skinned women gonna chime in because
Don't put a dark skinned girl with a light skin.
All right. So
what light skin what?
I feel like I got too many.
Oh shit.
Nigel, can you put that actually over here?
Yeah.
So, Ms. Kim, you want to go ahead and introduce our topic?
All right.
Okay, guys. Thank you. It's not mine?
No, it's juice.
But they don't.
You like hot sex or drunk sex?
Drunk sex.
You like what?
That nigga Ro gonna keep creating subtitles.
I got all kind of questions I want to ask. I got all kind of questions.
Send them to me.
I think I like drunks. I think I like drunk sex better.
Yeah, drunk sex is better. Hot sex, you be a little too into it. Like, not like in your head. Like, for me, I be having anxiety attacks, panic attacks. I be ready to die.
I feel like you
When
get
I
pregnant
smoke.
off of hot sex, though.
Hell
But drunk
nah.
sex, you
No,
don't.
you'll
That shit
get
gonna be
pregnant off
wild.
drunk sex.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Like hot sex is way better than drunk sex.
I think drunk
Really?
sex gets
I
sloppy.
have, what's the thing y'all
That
did?
I be a
Whiskey dick?
oof.
I think maybe for men, but I don't know. Women, I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, drunk sex, you gonna fuck around and die fucking with me.
Not fucking around and die. Nah. Hey, one time I was drunk and I wanted to fuck for so long. He was like, yo, literally, like I cannot.
All right,
Come on,
y'all
what?
ready?
He couldn't keep going. Like I was fucking even when he was asleep. Like I just wanted to keep going. Like it was so bad.
And okay, so was he asleep?
He was like in and out of sleep. He was like, please, like give me a minute. I need to recuperate. It was like back to back to back to back to like I
And you
don't
just
know
kept
what-
on going.
Yes, because I was.
You needed to get that shit.
I had to get that off. You hear me? Like that
feel
was
that.
crazy.
I feel that.
That was probably the
See,
craziest
if
I've
we
been.
do that shit, it's rapey. Like,
It's
we
true. Nah, because I shouldn't have did that.
We
But
can't do that shit.
I know I shouldn't have did that. Is that rape? Did I rape? He liked it.
I'm sure he did. He was there. He was there for
Women
it.
get away with a lot
No,
of
but
shit
you know
just by
what?
putting that woman tag in
But you
front
want
of
to know something? No, that's still not okay because honestly, we did it. We honestly literally got drunk to have sex. Like,
Yeah.
hey, let's take, it was literally like, let's do it to, and I just wanted to keep going.
something else. No other.
Well, I think it was a weekday. I don't know.
I have
Yeah,
been-
like just
I
I mean,
have
we
been-
lived together.
Do anything
No.
got sex, it probably
We
would.
lived together at the time, so it was just like, oh, we're bored. Let's take
doing
some
that
shots,
again.
until whatever.
I'm never living
And,
with a woman again.
I
unless
was
we're
like,
married.
don't. Yeah, I saying.
No, I feel that. I said
Same.
that. Yeah.
This is
It
hurting me.
This is hurting me.
Damn.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Look.
I had a girl like she still was.
Are we
fuck-
recording?
She was still
Wait, hold
fucking me
on.
while I was
Wait,
asleep.
bro. Wait,
We're not
bro.
recording on the topic.
I
Y'all.
mean,
Okay,
we're
no, let's
recording,
talk.
but not
What's
on
the
the
top?
topic.
Yeah, let's
Well, I
talk.
was trying to do that.
I
I
know.
told you this nigga
Right,
over here,
bro.
he got about 8 of them in his pocket. So
Right,
he's
bro.
like,
Relax.
they don't start.
Sorry.
All right.
We got you.
They ain't like all my questions, bro. I had too many of them. Too many of them
We
wild
love them.
guys.
We want you to send it to us.
All right,
UnspokenATL@gmail.com.
got you. I got you.
All right, here we go. Do you break it off with your friends of the opposite sex when you enter a relationship?
No.
No.
Talk about it.
Why should I?
Why not?
Well, sure.
Yeah, why should I?
They were there first.
Exactly.
They're
They're gonna
probably
be there
gonna be there after you.
Absolutely.
My nigga.
Yeah, like I'm not doing that shit. Like, and I don't expect you to not do it with your people. Like,
Yeah.
if you got female friends, that's fine.
And then usually it's only the new friends you gotta watch out for.
Yeah.
If they the old
No new
friends, you
friends.
ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, no
I
new
mean,
friends of the same. No,
You might have to worry about it,
unless
but
we meet them together.
I ain't worried about
Then
shit.
yeah, but no, you can't have no new friend of opposite sex. Where y'all meeting? Why y'all being
Yeah,
friends?
facts. My old friends is my friends, my family.
Old friends are here to stay.
And they probably my family because I probably done told you about them when we met. Like, oh, I got my homeboy
Right,
such and
right.
such and my homegirl such and such. Yeah, that's forever.
I'm just not into like
I'm not.
controlling people, and I'm not into changing people. Like I'm here and come as you are, and if I don't agree with the way that you're living, then I'll remove myself. Period. Like obviously there should be some compromise there if it's just completely inappropriate, but I'm not gonna come in and just disrupt the way your life is moving because I'm in it. I'm
Yeah.
here to add to whatever you have going on.
We had a conversation before the cameras came on about like, if you gotta worry about your girl or your man, then they probably not yours. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think
Yeah.
too hard about, oh, why is she hanging out with such and such, or why is he hanging out with such and such? What they got going on? It's probably not your girl.
No,
Probably
I
not
agree
your
with
dude.
that. I agree with that. I personally, I don't deal with insecure men, insecure people. I'm not going to reassure you. I'm not going to make you feel better about it. That is your own prerogative because why? Like, it's stressing me out. It's ruining my vibes. And like he said, like, if you don't trust me, we can talk about why you don't trust me, and depending on what your reasons are, that might be a you problem. And if it is a you problem, then I expect for you to handle it. I'm not here to like hold your hand and walk you through your insecurities. Because if I'm being honest, like if I'm insecure about something
And I know that because sometimes you're insecure because it's you.
Yeah,
like I'm
definitely.
an insecure person, and sometimes you're insecure because obviously something happened.
Yeah, some past
So,
trauma or
exactly.
you internalizing some weird
Yeah.
shit.
So if it's a me thing, I'm gonna have to hold that, or I need to be single. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how I expect it. That's my expectation for people. I can't.
You have friends that are friends, quotation. You have those kind of friends?
Wait, friends
You have
are
friends that are quotation friends.
um
Maybe y'all done made out. That's another word for like kissing.
I'm screaming.
Or do you have like friends that like y'all fucking around?
Okay, so I don't have any friends who are like, oh, that's my brother.
I'm saying no, you ain't have to put them on. Just like
Move them out
on
there.
the table.
They didn't look pretty on camera?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends if this was like a substance-based conversation.
So personally, I don't fuck her, but
I guess.
you naturally gravitate to people that you're attracted to.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not attracted to them in the same way. Like, it could be a mental attraction or something about their persona. Like, me personally, I don't fuck with anybody that I don't feel like is better than me in some kind of way. Because I like to learn from everybody around me. So, like, if I got people around me, like, they inspire me. Even if it's my girl. Like, you inspire me or you make me want to push myself or something.
Right. No,
So,
I
like,
agree with that.
That's what I mean by attraction. My attraction.
Well, okay, no, put it this way, in more layman's terms.
Like, do they turn me on?
No, not do they turn me on, but I can look at you and say, that's an attractive man. Or even your homeboy, you like, oh, he's okay, maybe not.
Oh, you think I'm an attractive man?
No, I mean, I'm not saying I don't. What I'm saying is, in general, you can look at someone and say, I can appreciate that they are an attractive person. Not
So
saying
you don't
attractive.
think I'm an attractive man?
No, I didn't say that. I'm saying, like, yeah, you're attractive. But I was just saying that, like, you may have people that you say, oh, they're an attractive person. That don't mean that you're attracted, like, oh, I want to be with you.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, I
it's,
feel
you know, so I just feel like that's a normal thing with opposite sex relationships in general,
true.
platonic or not. Even my homegirls to me, I'm attracted to them. Not like I want to have sex with them, but I think they're beautiful.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I might have I can be friends with ugly men. I'm friends with, ugly people. But yeah, so.
I feel that. You're gay for your friends.
Your
homegirls.
Yeah, and yeah.
I think all
a
women.
little gay. Everybody's
This
a
could be
little
a topic. I think all women are bisexual.
I do. No, I believe all women do. Gay.
All of them.
Yes, for sure.
Have you ever slept in the bed with a girl?
You change in front of your homies, like put like a regular.
You ever touch your homegirl's titty like, yeah, girl, you got something on your
they rubbing
titty?
on each other, all type of shit.
So let me tell you something. I'm never going up to my homeboy and saying, hey, what's that on your dick? You got some dust on your dick.
Hey, bro, you got some on your ass.
We're not doing that shit. That's kind of.
But that's the point.
Because women are soft and pretty and cute and adorable.
That's a gay thing to say. That's so gay. I'm not gonna say, oh, men are just.
Y'all are just jealous because we get to do it and y'all can't do it.
I don't want to do that.
Nobody jealous.
I don't want to do that.
I want to sometimes. I really don't think it's appropriate.
You think we want to do that?
It's a lot of dark skin energy in this room. I don't know if I can.
I have never, ever wanted to do that to my homeboy.
Would just be intrigued. Like, oh wow, he has a nice.
So you cool with your man
What?
being intrigued by another man?
Wait a second. Wait.
Hold on, what?
You
cool?
talking about his penis?
Intrigued.
His penis? Like you think it's like for them to be comparing penis sizes?
But just like how he just
Maybe when they're younger, did y'all used to do that with your friends? Compare penis sizes with your friends?
Yes.
No.
Y'all lying. Y'all are lying, dude.
Hold on, y'all ain't never did swords.
What is that? Oh my god.
You know when y'all peeing and then like the streams cross? Y'all ain't never did that? Y'all never did it? Never mind.
Wait, what?
Where y'all are both peeing
Hey,
and
y'all
the
tell your
streams
stories.
cross.
This is a safe place.
Okay, safe space, no homo.
I mean, no,
But it's kind of homo. But like you and your homeboy, y'all peeing next to each other, and then the streams is just like,
Y'all look.
no, we don't look.
No, you don't look.
Y'all were big reels catch
It's,
up.
no, because it's not about that. It's about the streams.
They're lying. Bro, they
Oh,
can
you
have
talking
their
about-
streams over. No,
The
they
pee
be
streams. The pee streams. See, he did it.
I mean, you can't miss but see it. I
See?
don't know if it was a compliment.
Yeah,
You did it.
they be, come on.
You
and
did
we-
it.
I play sports, so
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm
nigga.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Yeah.
I seen.
Yo,
Ain't none of that shit.
Walk in and you know, it's like if you in jail, you want to see it.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah,
You in jail, you want to see it.
Come on,
say that.
come on, don't make it weird.
But with women, y'all smacking each other as you embracing each other. Like, ooh, I love your breath. Like, nigga ain't gonna be like, damn, bro, you got a nice chest, bro. Like, bro, what you been doing?
Yeah, see, that's weird. That's
Nigga
weird.
ain't gonna be like,
Hey,
Damn, bro.
Hey, bro, your abs look good, dog. Like,
Hey,
that's
nigga,
weird.
you hit no squats,
We
bro.
ain't
I
doing
can
that.
tell.
We ain't doing that.
That's fair.
Nah.
That's fair, but.
And if y'all saw a nigga do that, I don't care what y'all. I don't care.
Oh yeah, no,
That's a red flag.
I'll be
That's red
side
flag
eyeing
as
y'all for sure. Yeah, I would side eye you. Cause why you looking at a big grown age? But I feel like when you're younger, like middle school, y'all probably was looking at each other's penises, putting the remotes next to each other. During that remote, y'all ain't put the remote next to your penis to see how long it was.
Wrong episode.
Lying.
We ain't doing that.
Y'all
we ain't
lying
doing
like
that.
hell. But
I am not doing that.
So you ain't do that when you were younger?
What?
You ain't never used a remote and put your penis next to the remote?
Yeah, I did that.
Exactly.
The remote, that's a remote,
and
though.
you put it next to your penis to see how long it is?
I mean,
y'all know you did that, bro.
Okay, I mean,
I put it next to everything.
Yeah,
I put it next to everything.
No, you. Well, see, because in general, you watch porn and shit like this, so you be like, okay, I gotta see what what's good, like especially my first time, I'm like, okay, I gotta see what's good, like, all right.
How did you guys know if your penis was small or big?
I didn't. I still don't.
Well, because, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay, why are we talking about penis? No, I'm not gonna ask you.
I still don't. That's a very good question.
How do you know? When did you guys realize if your penis was small or big?
I still don't know if my penis
Is it based
small or
on
big.
only girls' opinions?
I was gonna say yeah.
Or feedback?
Because like, okay, like if we were guys like what you talking about, then you would know. But like for me, I ain't never like really like other erect penis. I've only really seen mine. Like in person, you like.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I was about to say I done seen penises, but they was on porns.
That's what I'm saying, like.
And that's why I used to think my shit. Never mind.
That's how you found out.
I used to be like, never mind. Because like you look at the pornos, right? Come on, let's be real. These niggas should be on their ankle, bro. So I used to be like, man, my shit ain't touching my ankle. So I used to be like, father for that.
The only man's penis. Other than like in the locker room, like how people say, is my granddad. And that's in that country
The
nigga
locker
can pull
room
over
is full
and
of
pee
penises.
out the
You
car.
can't say other than when there's like 15 to 20 more that you can.
What's big and what's small?
I am done with this conversation. Please, can we go back to the topic?
In your opinion, what's big and what's small? Because your question was the size thing. So like, what do you?
Directors, can we redirect?
Like is this big or is that small?
No, that's big. I don't like overly large penis.
I don't even fucking know. I told you.
So you like more like average.
Okay, here we go.
Our episode's about penises.
What type?
I'm upset.
I don't know if I asked this, but what type of friendship makes you uncomfortable? I feel like I did.
What kind of
friendships are there?
Like,
you talking about when they're in a relationship?
Ex, for example.
Oh, right, yeah. So you can't be friends with none of your exes. If you had a homegirl and she laughing too, yeah, if she laughing too loud and like touching on you when she laughing shit, I don't like that either.
Maybe I'm just really funny.
Well, you can sit.
Bree, maybe I'm just really funny.
I don't care. I don't care. She needs to relax. It's not that damn funny. If your homegirl is calling you after like 10 o'clock.
But my homeboy can call me after 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Why? Are you trying to fuck your homegirl?
No, my friend is my friend.
My whole thing is, as a homegirl, you need to have a nigga in your
What
life.
if your friend live in a different country?
Not my nigga though.
What if your friend live in a different country?
That's different. That's different.
All right,
That's different.
Okay, so it's fine print. We gotta look at the
Yeah, it's fine print. It's always an exception to the rule. But don't play in my face.
I don't know.
Don't play in my face. Calling you at the wee hours of the night because she needs somebody to talk to. Talk to somebody else. Go find your own nigga. Like he's not your bestie that you can call him for anything. It's before 10. That's fine.
Question: do you feel as though when you dating someone, their friends should be your friends?
No, and I hate that. I would never assume that we're friends. Like your friends are not your friends, and don't try to befriend my friends because when I'm not fucking with you, they better stop fucking with you too. Period.
That's fair.
And even if your homeboy, especially your man friends, they be the coolest niggas in the world. They be having your back, all that, be lying straight to your face when your nigga is fucking on somebody else. Like
my homeboy better be lying for me.
Yeah, like I'll never trust.
Hey, bro, tell my girl I'm at your spot, nigga.
Okay, and he be giving me hugs. And, hey, bro, we miss you. And y'all lying. We be lying too though, but still, yeah.
I know y'all do.
My boy, I had a boyfriend who used to literally befriend all of my friends, and I would be so upset. Like after we break up, he would still be friends with them. I'm like, why?
That's me.
I hate that.
That's me. I'm a good guy. I don't know. People just gravitate towards me.
You're such a Leo. It's so annoying.
People just gravitate towards me. Your friends will be my friends.
Get your own. I don't even have that many friends to share, so it's like, please.
Is your best friend a guy?
No,
Your best friend is a girl?
I don't have any best friends.
Oh,
Don't be sad.
I'll be your best friend.
No thanks. Just a disappointment.
If you were my best friend, I'd want you around all the time.
Who matters more? I think y'all might have answered it, but who matters more, a partner or a friend? Your partner.
Oh.
What if they're both in the same, one and the same? What if my partner is my friend?
See,
That's
here you go deal with that. No.
I would want my partner to be my best friend.
No, bro.
To me,
the question is who matters more?
I think that it's not fair to compare the two, but I put them on the same level, but in different categories. Like if I'm in a relationship, I'm not one of those people that get into a relationship and I neglect my friends. Like I may not be able to do it as much. Yeah, like it's so annoying. Like I try my best to still be as present as possible. Obviously, I may not be able to go to every single event or whatever, but I'm still gonna, because it's important to every relationship is important. And every relationship deserves to be nurtured.
I got a homegirl like that. Every time she got a boyfriend, we know it. We
Yeah.
don't see this nigga.
Yeah,
We never see her ever.
I just don't want, because you know what? I'm scared of like getting caught up where like that person just my entire everything. Like I don't like that. It just makes me feel uneasy.
Yeah.
Cause like if we break up, then what? All my friends will be mad because I wasn't even fucking with them when I was in a relationship.
Now you gotta
So it's just about balance. Yeah, it's about balance. It's about balance. No one's more important than ultimately my man is the most important. But I'm not gonna act like my friends weren't there for me when I didn't have one.
That's fair.
Yeah, what about you?
Say, damn, I'm fucked up. I think, you know what? I feel like I've been in circumstances where I felt like my friends were more important than my girl was.
Damn.
I have felt like that before.
No,
but then I've also felt in a lot of cases too where it was the opposite.
So why did you feel like your friends were more important than your girl?
I think it was where I was in life at the time.
Like, what do you mean though?
I think I, at certain times, felt like, you remember how y'all was going back and forth about like the whole, when y'all was talking about like what you saw in men and they were like, oh no, women are this or in Atlanta and shit. Like I think it was more so like, I didn't really care about the girl like that. It was more like a thing, like a fling.
Okay.
Like I wasn't serious as I thought with the.
But y'all were in an official relationship.
Yeah, we might have been in a relationship, but it wasn't. To me, I didn't take it as serious.
That's really crazy.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
at least you were younger though. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I was
get
definitely
that.
young, but like older, grown-up version of myself. Yeah, my girl is my girl. Like that's my queen.
That's a whole different.
Yeah.
There's no comparing that.
But as a kid,
Like,
you ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's just no comparison. I would never put my friend over my man, but they're both very important to me in my
Yeah.
lives in their own respective ways. If
Like
that
being
makes
an
sense.
adult, I would say, yeah, my girl is
Yeah.
my queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, my girl is my queen, and my friends are just my friends. She definitely comes first, because that's. I mean, but your friends are your family too, depending on what type of friends you got.
But you know, when you get married, like everybody comes second to
Yeah.
the person that you're with, you know?
Yeah.
So it just, I think for me, it's just like I said, it's about moderation. And it's about just learning how to maneuver through your relationships and how to balance all of them at one time. And that's life. That's like adulting. It's literally what it is.
Do you have a type? Like, do you, like when you think about your track record or your history, do you seem like the type to just mess with the same type of guys? Or are they
All of them
different?
are different. And none of them look similar either.
So you done dated a big boy before?
No. Okay, so that's I don't date big men.
Dang.
I don't like buff men either.
Really?
No. I like your build, like basketball
I'm
build.
buff.
You're not. Maybe because you're tall, but no, you're not overly muscular. I hate muscle heads. That shit is ugly. And I feel like your penis is small because you got so many muscles.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Something about it just makes me
Size
feel
really
like,
matters to you. That's important.
Size, it does matter. It does matter. I'm sorry. If your penis is little, I can't rock with
Your
that.
ideal husband is tall, dark skinned, with a massive penis.
Not massive. Not massive.
And a lot of money.
How we end up back on?
I thank you for even bringing that up because how? No, right?
Out of all
How?
the episodes I've been on, this is definitely the most That's been the topic, but you know.
I don't understand why he's doing this, but yeah. So, not massive though. I don't like that either.
Okay, not massive. Average.
I like my man who's obsessed with me. I like a man who just baby me, who spoil me, who's obsessed with me. That's my type. If you don't like that, if you don't like being obsessed with people like me, then you gotta go.
So you want a little stalker, a little.
Oh no, I don't want you to go that far, but I want my man to literally adore me. I literally want you to adore me. Like, there is no exception to that. If you don't adore me, if you don't want to like actively pursue me for the rest of your life, then I don't want to be with you.
Yeah, I don't want my girl to be obsessed with me. I want to be her favorite part
That's
of the
what I'm
day,
saying. Yeah,
but I don't want to be her day.
Well, no,
That
that's
makes
what I mean. I don't want her to, no, I want the same thing. When I say obsessed, I don't literally mean obsessed. I just mean, like you said, I'm your favorite person.
Yeah.
I'm the person that you're excited to see. I'm the person that you want to please. I'm the person that you want to just make my life amazing. And before, I know how y'all like to tussle, I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Relax on me.
I like my space.
I do too. I'm like, I want you in my space, but I don't. Like, I want you around, but I want you like over there.
Yeah.
And then
yeah,
cuddle
look at me
for a
from
little
across
bit.
the room. We look at each other type shit.
Yeah,
you know,
and then like maybe for like a couple hours I want you to cuddle, but then I want you to like move. But I want to be with you at the same time. But like if I want you away and you want to be away too, it's kind of like what? So then I don't want that. And then I want you to like be closer to me.
Have you ever smashed any of your friends? Have you smashed any of your friends?
No. I haven't.
I've smashed friends.
And they're still your friends?
Yep.
See, now
Probably
fuck
be my
all
friend
that.
for life.
Okay, let's go back to that whole thing.
For
If
life.
you fucked your friend, no, I don't like that. No. It's not your friend, bro.
It is.
No, it's not.
Because
Friends
we haven't
don't
done it
kiss.
again.
Friends don't kiss.
We did it. It was great, and we didn't do it
Okay, how
again.
did it happen? You just slipped into it?
I really don't remember. I might have been drunk or
Yeah,
young.
see, no,
but that's the
now I
thing.
don't
I'm
trust
old.
you.
I'm an old ass man. Look at these grades.
Bro, I don't care. I don't like that.
We matured. This might have been like 10 years ago.
I'm not gonna be shaking your homegirl hand and she done felt with your
I'll just make sure you don't know that's my friend.
Now
that I
you're a
smashed.
liar. Like, oh my God.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you now. I am telling you, Bree,
No,
that I
I
have
need their
smashed
names.
one
I
or
need
two of
them.
my
I need their
homegirls.
names. I need to
Or
know what
3
they
or 4.
look like. The fuck? No. Nah. I'm not doing that.
Okay, what if I didn't smash them, but we like kissed?
I'm not doing that. That's not your friend. That is not your friend.
But we were at different places in our lives.
I
at
can
that
care
time.
less. And she can go to a different place while we together.
That's real. That's fair. That's
She
fair.
can come to the wedding though, so
That's
she
fair.
can see what's up.
That's fair. That's fair. I've actually seen that recently.
Yeah, I invite all my exes. If
Buddy
in
of
an
mine,
ideal
his
world
ex-
for
he
me,
went to his-
I would invite all my exes to my wedding. And like, I want them to be like, oh, you look so good and beautiful. I'm so happy for you. Like, yeah.
Why
I
are
know.
you bringing your ex niggas to the wedding?
I want them
bruh?
to come. I want
We
them
fighting
to come.
at the wedding.
Why? Let them be miserable. I hope they're miserable.
We shooting. We shooting at the
And
wedding.
be so happy to see me happy.
That's crazy. That's so weird.
That's
Maybe our
how-
lives are better without each other.
Exactly. So when we cross paths, I want them to always see how much I love it up and just shit it on
Would you
them.
go to one of your ex's weddings?
Nah,
if
don't
they
invite
invited
me.
you?
Nah, I probably would go. I would go. I'd be like, I'm so happy for you.
So
Here's
you-
a gift.
So you could wish them
But I wish
darkness.
them well. I wish
Darkness.
you well, truly. I'd be happy. I'm happy. I'm happy for people. If you invited me, if we like that,
I
yeah.
don't believe that shit.
Nah, for real.
What's your sign?
I'm Sagittarius. Sagittarius?
So we're getting the.
Yeah,
the,
he told us to wrap it
they're
up.
telling us to wrap this shit up. That it's going on too long. In conclusion,
I don't even know what
friends
to
are more important than anything on this planet.
In conclusion, balance all of your relationships. They all deserve to be nurtured and cared for. And don't let nobody play in your face. And make sure you vet out all his friends because you might have had sex with them.
In conclusion, if you had fucked any of your friends, do not tell your current girlfriend or
That is terrible
significant
advice.
other.
We're going to find out. How much you
No,
want to
y'all
bet?
won't.
How much you want to bet? I'll
Let's take a commercial break.
How do I do that?
How do I do that? We'll be right back after these.
Bree Kardashian, Ro Atkins,
Please
The Feud,
stop.
gang.
Seriously.
You a Kardashian, bro.
Oh,
You expensive.
you know what? You're right. Keep saying that so I can just keep
expensive.
attracting to my life.
Yeah, you gonna get you a little NBA nigga. A little NBA nigga. He gonna be a big nigga with a little dick. A little NBA nigga. Kevin Durant with a little dick. Too late.
Don't.
It's been manifested.
Bree is going to
It's gonna
attract
be.
Wait, don't manifest what?
massivity.
What do you say?
A big nigga with a little dick.
Why would you say that?
We're gonna have it. He gonna be perfect in every way. He gonna have the
Why would you
bag,
say that? I don't
the
receive
house,
that
the
at all.
cars. He gonna be 6'7" with a little dick. Yep. He gonna be
Sound
suave
bad.
too. He gonna have all the game with a little dick. I got you. He gonna have a little dick. And then he gonna be like, man, bro, fuck you, man. I hate you for wishing this on me. I'm gonna be at the wedding front row like, yeah, that's my nigga, girl. I'm proud of you.
3, 2.
Oh, that's perfect.
I wouldn't do that shit. Oh, ain't no friendly faces out there. Only your just desserts. Who are you? I guess the better question is, what have I become?
Look, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man.
Your life. Your life is my failure. What? I messed it up for you. Sitting in some shitty ass cubicle. Wiping the white man's ass or the white man? White man ain't your problem. Not yet. Nah, I don't have problems. I solve them. You know, your fear that the worst thing Dad did come true for you. For us, that's bullshit. He never cared about anybody but himself. He said he was working for the people, but as soon as somebody crossed him, what'd he do? He threw him right under the bus. And here you are, talking about the white man's ass when everybody gotta kiss your ass, or else. I help people. Help people? Oh my God, you listen to yourself? God damn. What about Mr. Wright? What about him? What about Kev or Rob or Manboy or Dad and all the niggas you and your little motherfucking means don't try it on in between? Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny, Corvell, him, her, bodies. They're all dead.
Tell a lot about a man by the way he skate. So how do I skate?
For me, it's about like being genuine and really loving somebody and really having something special with somebody. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
Drop mine.
Big bro.
Big bro.
J-Ski on the beat.
Ladies first.
Okay, thank you. I do think.
Yeah, I think dating.
I do think dating is a game. I do. It should be fun. It should be fun, but know what you're dating for.
I'm Trill AC, this OT, came in to show love, Unspoken Atlanta, salute to Nigel, salute to the whole gang, man. Real ones respect real ones, and look forward to the content coming real soon.
Can't wait for y'all to see this content, baby.
Hey, if you're an independent artist that's looking for a platform to showcase your skills, looking for an opportunity to shine, perform live from Unspoken Atlanta exclusive performances.
I'm Trill AC, this OT, came in to show love, Unspoken Atlanta, salute to Nigel, salute to the whole gang, man. Real ones respect real ones, and look forward to the content coming real soon.
Can't wait for y'all to see this content, baby.
an independent artist that's looking for a platform to showcase your skills, looking for an opportunity to shine, perform live from Unspoken Atlanta exclusive performances.
Tell a lot about a man by the way he skate. So how do I skate?
Quickie has to be so intense that I actually nut in the midst of that damn quickie. And then at that point, I don't give a fuck if you came in 1 minute.
Hey, if you're an independent artist that's looking for a platform to showcase your skills, looking for an opportunity to shine, perform live from Unspoken Atlanta exclusive performances. You think I'll ever be ready for marriage? I don't know. You want to get married? I'm fucking 30, yo. I don't have much of a choice. But what if you move to a new city? You know? Hang out with the married crowd, do married things. Then you can get married. Still might not be ready though. But what if you convinced yourself you was ready? And everybody else was ready? Then would you be ready for marriage? That's a good point. Weird as shit, but that's a good point. Man, that metaphor was bullshit, yo. You think everybody don't got a role to play? You think a white boy could have pulled Erica? You think you could play Kevin Samuels? I could. I think we've had enough of Kevin Samuels for a while. What? I'm just saying. You gonna always be playing some form of Nigel. Lover boy Nigel, gangster Nigel, player Nigel. But I'm not a player. Everybody that knows me knows that. Self-denying player Nigel. Look, I pick these women. Me. I made this path for myself. Did you? Yeah, did you? Or did they choose you? Do you think that we'll be doing what we're doing if we had a choice? Huh? Man, face it. We're a certain type of people that come from a certain type of place that look a certain type of way. You know what they call us? Single. Typecast. If I was typecast, I'd be dead or in jail. But I'm here. I got out. I got myself out. You sure about that? Yeah.
I wouldn't do that shit. Oh, ain't no friendly faces out there. Only your just desserts. Who are you? I guess the better question is, what have I become?
Look, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man.
Your life. Your life is my failure. What? I messed it up for you. Sitting in some shitty ass cubicle. Wiping the white man's ass or the white man? White man ain't your problem. Not yet. Nah, I don't have problems. I solve them. You know, your fear that the worst thing Dad did come true for you. For us, that's bullshit. He never cared about anybody but himself. He said he was working for the people, but as soon as somebody crossed him, what'd he do? He threw him right under the bus. And here you are, talking about the white man's ass when everybody gotta kiss your ass, or else. I help people. Help people? Oh my God, you listen to yourself? God damn. What about Mr. Wright? What about him? What about Kev or Rob or Manboy or Dad and all the niggas you and your little motherfucking means don't plotted on in between? Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny, Corvell, him, her, bodies. They're all dead. Is that how you help people, Franklin?
Who's in the building? I'm Trill AC. This OT, you know, came in to show love. Unspoken Atlanta. Salute to Nigel. Salute to the.
Y'all got sub questions? Yeah, we got some good stuff. All right, bet. Huh? Just keep it 100, bro. We trying to get the clip, so you just give me advice. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it sound good. Just give me the content. I'm telling you. I'm gonna make it look good. Excuse me. Salt Lake City. All right. Whenever y'all ready, let's pop.
All right.
Can you do it, man?
Can
you take the posture that you would have on camera? Feel for either one of y'all make sure the camera even. I know she moved a little bit. And matter of fact, let me get you to slide over a little bit, Bree. Like towards the window. Like I said, I only do it in the beginning. Alright? And then Jesus, let me get you to the same. A little bit more. There you go. Nah, a little bit more. Your arms, yeah. Alright, that's good. Alright, cool. Alright. So, she good?
Yeah, I think so. If I'm not mistaken. She in the middle right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
She yawning and shit.
All right. So the topic is generational traumas. What generational traumas need to be broken?
All of them.
Quiet on set.
Yeah, I would say all of them. Yeah. I mean, I think generational traumas is relative to whoever you're talking to. So, yeah. Every single one should be abolished.
What y'all mean by like generational trauma though? Cause like
I think every family has one. Like, it could be maybe, maybe like your mom grew up without no father. So then she dated a man who was broken, and now her kids don't have no father. She had a baby young, but now her daughter had a baby young. And then just the cycle just keeps repeating itself, and you keep getting the same similar results from what's happened in the past.
No, I get that. Yeah, I mean, I do think they meant to be broken.
Wait. I'm really trying to for real.
Opposite sex. Yeah. There you go. Cool. And this hell of perspective, man. This would be interesting.
Do you want to go first?
No, you can go first because you're a lady.
So.
She gonna ask you again. Wait.
Nigga said generational traumas.
Yeah. I was about to say, if we don't introduce new topic, we gotta do it.
We might need to scrap that episode.
Give me 30 seconds, y'all. I'm sorry.
You drunk?
I'm borderline.
You said, I may need to, did I tell you I got fired today?
Come on, man. Keep it a thigh wild.
Not the same shit. The way the market conditions, Well, it was a laid off. GSS, Jaquan, Letitia, Christy.
Yeah, you good.
I still ain't returned my laptop.
You did it? Fuck them niggas, man.
I was saying, this is a pause.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, so I gotta keep rolling for another week.
I mean, no, you were there when you went on that bitch.
Basically, the niggas tried to take my radio. Well, they took my radio out and broke all the shit behind the radio.
Okay, I gotta go, but I might need to come over there because I don't got no internet.
Hold up.
Alright, bye. Alright. It's hot as fuck. Golly. Okay, it's my turn? It's alright, no, it's okay. Yeah. I'm going first? Wait, did we say anything?
Yeah. Alright, so she's going
Hey,
you need that background? Last one, y'all. Last one.
Are we ready? When did you just?
I didn't know.
She partied?
No, I'm sorry. I was trying to. I didn't know that we was about to start. Right.
I missed it. Run the tape back. I'm just playing.
All right. When does a male or female become damaged goods?
Personally, damaged goods, again, depends on who you're talking to. I think anything with like baggage, like if you're insecure, like if you're insecure to a point of return, like some niggas be insecure to the point where like they down bad. Like they can't go do nothing, go nowhere. They always questioning, looking behind their back. Like you gotta relax, baby. You gotta fix that. Like you're damaged goods for sure. Cause I feel like damaged goods is when not only it's affecting you, but it affects everything in your life. It's like a poison or something. Like there's no control. So
What if he insecure because of how women done did him though?
That's his fault.
Well,
okay, I'm sorry. It's not his fault, but it's not his fault. But it's like you gotta deal with that. Like it's not responsible for you to be getting your heart broken and being in bad situations and you just hopping around to the next one and the next one. Cause guess what? That's how you know you're not healed. And until you learn the lesson you're supposed to learn, you're gonna keep finding that same lesson in other people. And that's something that I can't help you with that.
What about I feel like, okay, so the insecurity minuscule. Like it ain't minuscule, but I get how that's an issue. But like, what about chicks who like have babies like over and over again with guys they not gonna be with, like just unprotected sex?
That's terrible.
And then they'll be the good dude and want to be like, hey, like, yeah, you should like be the daddy.
Yeah, they be trying to. Yeah, I actually think that's wild. You know what? Like I will say, like kids don't damage you out. However, you're right. Like if I was a man and I met a woman and she has 5 different baby daddies or whatever, and they all range in age. Your youngest is like 6 months old. Like something's wrong, right? Like because what's happening? There's a disconnect somewhere,
exactly.
And it makes me feel like you're very reckless. You don't value your body because there ain't no way you gonna fall in love with all of them and none of it worked out. Like what happened? and then you meet me, and I gotta take care of you and all 5 of your kids, and you feel like you top notch. And that's the thing. Like, it's not saying women who have kids are not top notch, but it's like, be realistic in your scope, like your range. What's your actual range?
What you mean by range?
What's your range? Now, I done seen something that spoke to me. You tell me if I'm tripping. I feel like a lot of people, right, we feel like our range is who we come in contact with. So, for instance, if I happen to come across a man who makes a lot of money, I may think that's my range. Like, that's my thing. So now I feel like, oh, I ain't dealing with nobody that don't have X, Y, Z. But really, your range is not who you come across. It's who's going to wife you, who's going to tie you down, who's going to pursue you. So a man who has money, like, they might spend a little whatever. That's nothing. They may never talk to you again. That don't mean that's your range. Your range might be the mechanic. Your range might be the teacher. Your range might be, and so it's a very unrealistic expectation that people get because they really feel like, I'm top notch now. Like, I done ran across a nigga that, no. So I just feel like you gotta be realistic with your range. And, you might be better off.
I feel like that's just game, though. You know what I'm saying? That's people being naive. Like, they made a movie about the marriage counselor. Yeah, she ran with bro from the league, but he really ain't even give a damn. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, man. I feel like it's a lot of stuff that can make you damaged goods. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like when you kick it with a chick and y'all go on a few dates, then that first time she spend the night and you catch her in the morning with no makeup on.
Really? That's damaged goods?
Some niggas wake up to a whole totally different chick.
Goods?
You wake up to a whole totally different chick.
Why are you damaged goods? Maybe that's just not your type.
What you mean not your type? That's you don't feel like they damaged goods? If you got
that does not make you damaged goods. You may
if
not
you got
be
to
as
alter
attractive
your
as you
state of
need
being, like.
Makeup is makeup. That's what it's for. I don't think that's damaged goods. That's a reach. She can't help that she look like that. Blame her parents.
I'm gonna say, damaged goods gotta be like, she
Yeah.
looks totally different.
But that still don't make you
That
damaged
shit
goods.
happens. That
I know,
shit
but I'm saying,
happens.
That is
Sometimes you don't even know that's a wig.
Yeah, I'm about to.
She done pulled up to all 3 dates at the hookah spot in the wig. Then she wake up in the morning and she in that bitch with a do-rag on.
If she looks totally different, it's a game changer, bro. No,
That's a game changer, but that don't mean you're damaged goods.
I guess you right.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
in my eyes, because you, I didn't know that.
But that's not damaged goods, though. That might be okay.
That's just a false portrayal.
Exactly.
I get what you're saying.
That's not the same thing. Because I feel like a damaged good is like a characteristic. It's not more physical.
Damaged goods got to be something off the muscle. It's kind of like, but that's what I'm saying. But
be.
if I would have known you look like that from the beginning, though.
So what could make a dude damage goods? Like not having a job or some shit?
No, I feel like insecure. It's like
insecurities.
Insecurity. Well, that's what I'm saying because it's something where it's a characteristic that you have that makes you. What's the word? I don't know how to explain it, but it's just a characteristic that you have that make it where it's hard to pursue you or it's hard to deal with you. Like even
like
women.
lack of communication.
Yeah, daddy issues or something. Like, when
saying.
you have, it's like, you damage goods until you fix that shit, but some people may never fix it. So it's like, you're a lost cause. Like, I can't do nothing with that. That's damaged goods to me. It can't because you ugly. Like, what, I mean, you know what I mean? Like.
It's just like the state of.
It's the state. It's the
of
state.
who you are.
Yeah, it's the state of who you
it.
are. It's like it's who are you presenting to the world? What do you have to offer to the world? What do you have going on?
So what do you think like damaged goods would be for a male from a female perspective, outside of like insecurities?
Mommy issues.
Mommy issues?
Yeah, like again.
Can't be like Terrence J.
I don't even know what he got going.
Yeah.
Like a plague in
So
your
like
life.
you said, mommy's boys. Like what character? What makes him?
No,
damaged?
mommy issues.
Mommy. Oh,
Mommy
for
issues.
a male?
Yes. If you don't got a good relationship with your mom, you're not gonna have a good relationship with me. You're not gonna have a good relationship with women. You may not have a good relationship with your daughter. I don't know. That you're damaged.
But what if it ain't them? What if it's the mom?
Right, then they're not damaged, and the mom might be. Mom can be damaged goods too. You got mommy issues. Like, it's just, it's like, it's the way you handle your trauma. I feel like that's what makes you damaged goods or not. How do you handle your trauma, and how does that show up in all your relationships?
Yeah, I hear that.
So, I got a question. Talk about like traditional damaged goods. Like, for example, a girl that has 4 or 5 kids. That's just an example. But what are traditional?
Yeah, I feel like I touched on all the ones that I deem are traditional. I haven't come across, luckily, too many people that I feel like are damaged goods.
You ain't never dated a nigga like with bad breath?
Is that damaged goods though?
Nigga ain't took care of his teeth. What you mean? Yeah, that's damage. You let that shit get that way.
Okay, here's an example for a man. Like, damaged goods to me for a man is maybe a man that experienced something like very traumatic early on in his life, but he never dealt with it. And now he's up in his 40s and 50s and he hasn't processed what happened. Like, that's
That nigga
damage.
too old, but like 35, yeah, like by 30, you should be done checked on all that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not, that's why I'm like, it's based on the traumas and how you've dealt with said trauma in your life. Have you addressed it? Have you not addressed it? How is it affecting everything else around you? And I mean, yeah, so it really could be anything. Like, nothing in your life should get you to a point where you're not growing and you're not healing and you're not learning. You know, like, people still feel bad for the shit they went through when they were 5 and 8. It's like, get over it. You got to figure out how to deal with it. You know, like, it happened, it moved on. What is the lesson? Let's move on from it. But you got a chip on your shoulder.
That's why niggas don't go to them high school reunions too.
Right, yeah.
Folks still be mad about that shit. But nah, I get that though. Like,
Oh, if you have a baby on, if they have a baby on,
Hi, director.
not even if they have a baby. I don't even.
we just came up on this. Like,
We were trying to ask, like, could your significant other become damaged goods?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, talk
okay,
about it.
let's talk about it. That's what we was trying to like.
Why y'all be getting girls, y'all wives pregnant and then divorcing her?
Don't niggas who be doing that?
Niggas.
Hold on, say it again.
They be getting their wives pregnant and shit, and then they get a divorce and like, ain't nobody gonna want you anyway. You got all these kids. You ain't never gonna get married again. And you the one who put all them babies in her. Why y'all do that? That's not nice.
I think that's rare. I ain't seen a lot of that.
I be seeing it on TV, so I don't know. I don't know if it's real life, but
That's what I'm about to say. I'm like,
maybe it's not. But
I feel like complacency can make you damage goods though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like lack of communication. You'll get in a routine in a relationship and start making assumptions or you know what I'm saying? And that can make you, you know, once you let something be a habit for so long, you could be set in your ways. And what the thing is, like, you'll become damaged goods, but like if the communication ain't there, you know what I'm saying? The longer you become damaged goods, that could sever that tie with the other person. You get what I'm saying? Because you don't know how thin their patience may run based on the shit that you not. So yeah, I feel like it can become damaged goods, but like I said, I feel like that come from complacency and people just making assumptions. That's why, like, I say what the fuck be on my mind.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think you're right. You're right. Just like being an adult, be a functioning adult.
And I feel like that come from trauma. Like, we got, like, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. You got a lot of people who parents treat them like they kids for too long. Like, at some point you grown as fuck, so like, it might take them a while to mature or see stuff a certain way. And I don't know. I guess seeing other kids who have been raised like that, like, your parents let you talk like this, or they do this, or they do that. Oh yeah, they know we gonna see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Da da da. It ain't. Yeah, but like, I just see that shit across like not just our culture, multiple cultures. Like parents treating kids like they kids for like the duration of their life.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I agree. Grow up.
In conclusion, damaged goods.
In conclusion, don't be that person. You know, take care of your mental health, take care of your traumas, heal, learn,